do you?
Can I help you? They hold.
Morning, mister.
Hello. Homes for the blind. Woman there. Do you have anything spare for a blind man?
Good morning.
I won't forget the sight.
Whoa!
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Hey, move!
Morning to you, sir.
Is there something you want to say?
Morning.
I ain't going around you. Curses. This is a damn fine way to get killed.
What's damn hold up?
Heard gunshots last night. Screaming, too. Ladies screaming.
Come, please, take a pamphlet. It might just change your life.
Morning to you, sir.
Take a pamphlet.
Hi, what can I do for you? What do you have playing today? We're playing the bear today. Ticket, please. Show will be behind in any of the doors beside the booth.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. It's so hot, said the Coyote. There's plenty of time. The lazy Possum said, well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch. Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled. Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told. Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened, frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Goodbye now. We'll see you next time.
Hey, partner. Stop! Will you move? I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me! Good day. Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please!
Señor?
There's something wrong with you.
Come on now. Anything anyone can give me, please help.
Mister. Hey, partner. Well, then.
Why are you behaving this way?
Hello, mister.
Hello.
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
That's good to hear.
Out of the damn way!
Watch where you're going.
How do you do?
Pleasure to see you again, sir.
Now, let me just look in here.
We have styles for all persuasions, but I'm sure you'll look good in anything you choose.
I feel almost human.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. Let me know what I can do to help you leave here feeling good and looking great. That is one of my favorites.
Oh, that's beautiful.
How's everything with you?
These sets have been meticulously assembled to the smallest detail, so all you have to do is put them on. If you have any questions, you just let me know. Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. I get all sorts walking into this establishment, but they all end up looking better when they walk out. I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence. I take pride in my selection here. Everything here is of exceptional quality. I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be Well, pardon my saying, but you look right handsome in that.
That should be good.
How are you holding up?
Hello, sir.
How do you do?
And how are you today?
It's been a trying few days.
Vous m'envoyez navré.
You got that right.
What do you think you are doing?
Hey, move it!
Hey, learn how to walk. What's your
Hey,
problem?
partner!
Hello! That's enough! Leave me alone!
This seems like a decent town.
Oh.
Hello.
It's me.
You're alive. Good.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was lost in the Congo and became a living god for a few days? Seriously, it's a good one.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning.
Can't this wait?
Well, excuse me.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on. If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening, and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Good evening, sir. Ah! Get me a bloody drink, will you?
Champagne, sir?
No. Just big enough for me to swim. You know it. Great.
Hello, ma'am.
Drop that, Marie.
Hello, sir.
I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit. Time. What a total bastard it is, huh? Then again, I always thought that in a French sort of way.
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, how are you all
live
doing?
here. I was here for poker.
Hello.
Oh, you play?
The truth is, since the war, the country's
Evening, folks.
Oh, how do you do?
The war? The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy.
Evening, all.
And since then, we have fought
Monsieur?
more wars. And we will fight more again. We keep winning. Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
I apologize for that woman's... But like I said, the next big tournament, which I will...
Are you enjoying the party?
...for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible
Evening, ma'am.
Is that so?
Bonjour.
Oh, sure, I'm not a wealthy man.
I'm married. It is too
I run a prison.
Marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic, are you, Mr. Hawksbill?
Always have been.
From all over. My pockets are not...
Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me. Bonjour, monsieur.
Evening, ladies. Gentlemen.
How do you do?
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again. This intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. I did no such thing.
Evening, folks.
Mr. Lemieux, I suggested
Evening,
that
all.
of us as Americans
Bonjour, monsieur.
take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
But, Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello there.
What's gotten into you?
Why are you doing this?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
This house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
How you get a good point.
It was good seeing you in action with those foreman boys. Like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
Yep, just in time.
I'm just fine. Why?
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay.
That's for sure.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning to you.
Say, Morgan! Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
What, Javier?
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude. And no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
How's it going? Pretty good. That's what I like to hear.
coming along. Not long now. Good fire going here, Arthur.
Some party, huh? And very productive. We got some good leads out of it. I'm glad we didn't have to tolerate all those idiots for nothing. Good morning, Arthur.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right. About what? Saint Denis. How so? It ain't romantic. It's evil. Evil can be very romantic. Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Blood in town. It's just a silly old wives' tale. Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you. Depends on whose blood. Very funny.
How's it going? I think you know the answer to that. What can you do?
Not yet, Miss Grimshaw.
Hi, Uncle.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.
Huh? Circus?
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. My lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so. You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover, or disco boys are coming!
Women and children, inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Martha, they need help. Get down there. Let's kill them all. Martha, now, go on!
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Driscoll!
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door!
Arthur!
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun!
Just keep shooting! Don't be a hero! Come back!
Old house ain't gonna keep us. Back to the house, come on!
Looking forward to the future!
Oh, how they run! Ah! Pull back!
Not a damn thing! Ah!
We got you!
Fall back to the house!
What the hell? What in God's name is going on? We're overrun!
Just keep shooting!
I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
Is everyone accounted for? Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
That's how you want to do it?
Damn, Kieran. Should never take that old pistol in.
Shut up, Marston. You see what happened here? Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me.
Look what we got here. One of their whores. I got you. Go find her. Get out there. She's in trouble.
Hold on, girl. Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, thank God.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So, we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
I have had enough.